Welcome to today's class. So today we are using a chair. And if you are on carpet, I encourage you to grab a couple of plates. If you are on hardwood floor, you can use a cloth or a hand towel. So let's go ahead and get started. Start your measurement, your timer if you're using that, and start marching in place, right, left. Inhale, lift up, and exhale down. Still marching. Two more. And last one. Excellent. Arms out. Tap the toes. So we are pointing those toes as we're tapping. We've got 4. Come in front of your chair. 3 and 2. Last one. Bring the arms up. Tap the toe to the chair. Four, 3, we're gonna pump the arms in 2. Last one, pump the hands to the knees. Give me that little tuck. Feel those obliques start to engage. Four and 3. 2 more. Last ones. Excellent. Lunge back. Start to rotate. Turn away from that chair. 4, 3, you guessed it, we're gonna reach up for that chair in 2. Last ones. Take your time, reach up, tap. Four more. And 3. Last 2. Last ones. Excellent. Step out jacks. We've got 4 and 3. All right, legs gonna come up to that chair. Last one, here we go. And up and to the side. Halfway there. 4 more and 3. Last 2. Last one. Excellent. Come back to that lunge. Keep going. I'm going to move my chair to this side. 4, 3. Turn to that chair's behind you. Last one. Excellent. Reach up and back, nails to the seat. Four more each side. Last 2. And last one. Excellent. Take it to that step out jack and rotate. We've got 4 and 3. Last 2. Last one. Take it up to that chair. Four more. And 3. Last 2. Last one. Excellent. Back to the front. We're going to rotate through the hips, turn that knee out. Just let those arms swing around for now. 4 and 3. We're going to lift those legs in 2. Last one. Bring the arms up. Reach for the inside of the ankle. We've got 4 and 3. 2 more. The last ones. Excellent. And release. Grab a drink. And then grab your chair. We're going to come behind your chair to start. Feet are in that nice little V turn out. Ever so slightly. There we go. We're going to lower, lift the heels, lower, up. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Feeling those pinky toes. As you come up here in the middle, think of zipping up that pelvic floor. Think of strongly pushing away from the floor as you lift that pelvic floor. Using those arms, I want you to push away from that chair to get a little activation in those abdominal muscles. Four more. And 3. Last 2. And last one. Excellent. Turn those feet so they're parallel, a little wider than hip distance. Excellent. So we're going to come down and lift. So we're going to stay here using that chair for balance. Once you feel you've got it, lift those hands off the chair. We got 4, 3, and 2. Last one, holding up here on the chair and up. Staying on those toes. Pressing down through that chair. Zipping up the inner thighs, so lifting through that pelvic floor. Feeling a firmness and tone in those calves, quads, hamstrings. Last 4. 2 more. And last one. Excellent. Release down. Rock back onto your heels. I just want you to walk side to side. Think of like a zombie or Frankenstein, so you've got your quads pulled up, walking around. Hips are slightly tucked back, feeling those quads really pulling up. Walking on those heels, whew, getting that whole back compartment. Excellent. We are going to turn that chair around, coming towards those plates. So you just need one for right now. So we're going to take that one plate, put it on that left foot, and we're going to lunge back using that chair and then pull that leg in. Lunging back, so we're dragging that foot across the floor on that ball of that foot. Inhale, exhale as you come back here. Inhale, exhale as you pull it in. Really think of having that knee over the ankle as you come back into that nice lunge. Last 4. 2 more. And last one, we'll meet right back here in that nice lunge position. And in that lunge, little lift, little lift. Four more. Excellent. Bring it in. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pedal through those feet. Excellent. All right. Put that plate under that other foot. Bring that left leg in front. Right leg gets to move back and forth while the left leg does the stabilizing and pushing through the floor. Coming back, again, that knee is right over the ankle and pull it in. Exhale, inhale, exhale, push back. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Using those hands, kind of pull yourself up. Engage those abdominals as well. Halfway there. Four more. We'll meet back here. Last 2. And last one, meeting back in that nice lunge position. And lift, lower, lift. We got 4, 3, 2, last one. Pull that foot in. Oh, release that plate. Pedal those feet. Whew. 4, 3, last 2, and last one. Excellent. Come on up. Grab a drink. Couple more breaths here. Excellent. Coming back. This time we are grabbing both plates. So the alternative of using the plates here, we are doing our hiker. So you can bring it up off the floor. Different movement, similar but different. So coming into that plank position, we're going to bring one forward and just push the other leg back. Halfway there. Four, and three. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Now we get to do them together. Great fun, right? Wiping off those hands. And we're going to take them back and pull them in. Take our time pushing back. Blowing it out. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. Halfway there. Four more. And three. Two more. And last one. Excellent. Coming up. Move in that chair. Grabbing a drink. Coming back to those plates. Now we've got our hands on the plates or the towels, whichever you're using. Coming into that nice plank position. I'm going to reach one hand up and then bring it back in. The alternative would be to touch and come back, touch and come back. Again, it's a little different when we're sliding and pulling than when we're just touching up. Halfway there. Two more each side. And last on this side. And last on this side. Excellent. Coming up, fist for wrist. And just stabilizing here. Shoulder blades to the spine and away. So we're just mobilizing the shoulder blades across the ribs. Two more. And last one. Excellent. Moving those plates out of the way. Bring your right leg forward to that nice lunge position, hands on the inside here. So you're welcome to stay on that back knee, or if you're up for a challenge, take it out. We're going to take that same hand by the foot and single arm push up using that leg. Of course, you can have that arm down there if you would like. We've got 4, 3, 2 more. And last one. Releasing that hand down, releasing that knee to the floor, bringing that leg back, bringing those hips forward, shoulders back and down. Do a nice little cobra stretch before we move to the other side. Maybe even shift our body right to left. Excellent, pushing back and down into that nice child's pose for just a moment. Excellent. Pressing up into those hands, bringing that left leg forward. Again, you have that option. You can stay here, do your push-ups here, engage that back foot, do your push-ups here on both arms, or taking that same hand as front leg, back to the back, lowering down, lifting up. We've got 4, 3, last 2, and last one. Excellent. Release the knee, hand to the floor. Bring that leg back. Pushing back into that extended child's pose. And coming up, let's grab a quick drink. Excellent. Grabbing those plates, one on each side. So we're gonna lean to one side, so we'll leave that plate, take those legs out, bring it in, come over to the other plate, take it out, bring it in, and out, and in, and out, and in. Inhale long, exhale center. And the option, if you're not using the plates, is just to go side to side and moving those arms around. Again, just a little bit different muscle activation in those variations of movement. Four more each side. Last 2. And last one. And last one this side. Excellent. Whew. Coming center. Working a little bit on our stability. Coming back. Gently tucking that tailbone under. Belly button engaged. Grabbing a plate. Or you can just have those first 2 digits together. But the idea is we want to hold that plate right there. Shoulders back and down. So the knees are bent. Feet are soft, but pressing against one another. Holding that plate in place without bringing the knees together. Slowing our breath. Shoulders back and down. And releasing that plate. Let one heel come down on that plate, sending it out. Reaching up the leg, shoulders backing down. So that bottom heel is going to drag that plate in and out. So stabilizing in that upper leg, lower leg is moving. Pressing down, pulling it in, pressing down, pushing it out. Exhale as you pull it in. Think of trying to touch that knee to that elbow. Four more. Last two. Last one. Whew. Release that leg down. Heel on that plate. Other leg comes up. Foot is flexed. Knee exhale. Inhale out. Exhale in. Digging into that plate. Elbow touching that knee. Three more. Last two. And last one. Excellent. Release those legs down. Pulling those knees in. Sitting up nice and tall. Stretching through that low back. Excellent. Coming up, letting those legs fall to the left. Turning to the right. Back foot is flexed, using that foot to lengthen and then rotate. Two more breaths. And release. We're going to bring that leg up and across. If you're here in front, that's fine. But if you can bring it across that knee, fantastic. Lengthening through the spine, rotating back towards that right side. Slowing that breath. And releasing the head, the neck, the chest, the ribs, and the abdominals. That foot becomes the front. Other leg comes back. Foot is flexed. Lengthening through the spine, reaching back, using that foot to lengthen and rotate. And exhale, release the head, the neck, the chest, the ribs, and the abdominals, bringing that leg across, lengthening again, hugging that leg, rotating back to that left side. And release the head, the neck, the chest, the ribs, and the abdominals, coming into a nice straddle position, moving any flesh out from under the legs, knees, and toes facing the ceiling, hinging forward, stretching into those hamstrings. And as you exhale, gently press yourself up. Let's bring those legs over to that right side. Laying on the left, bringing that right foot into that Right hand, bring the knee forward to start, letting the weight of gravity take that leg down, and then slowly bringing that heel to the glute as you begin to press that knee back, deepening that quad stretch, shoulders back and down, bringing the top, the heel of the hand to your toe cleavage, stretching all the way up, shoulder back and down. Letting gravity gently pull the knee towards the floor. Whew. Deepening that stretch. Two more breaths to come out of it. You'll bring your knee forward first, and then release that foot. Pushing yourself up with that right hand. Swing those legs over to the left. Finding that position on the right side. Knee comes to the front first, and then letting gravity slowly, the weight of that leg as you begin to drive that leg back. Working that hand to the top of the foot. Working that heel of the hand to that toe cleavage. And letting gravity gently pull the knee down. As you pull that shoulder blade back and down, deepening that quad stretch. Two more breaths. And bend that knee into the chest before releasing that foot. Excellent. Coming on to the tummy, pressing up into that nice cobra, stretching those abdominal muscles. And engaging the glutes, pushing up and back, engaging those toes, walking those feet up and into a nice straddle, placing your weight in your heels, dropping your hips, hands on the knees, dropping that right shoulder, looking over the left. Two more breaths. Coming to and through that center, looking over that right shoulder. Coming back to center, exhaling as you round out. Inhale up at the top, exhale down, bringing the hands behind the back, interlace those fingers and pressing them down against the sacrum, pulling those shoulder blades back again. Two more breaths. And slowly releasing those hands, roll those shoulders back a few times, and you are done. High five. Great job today. Look forward to seeing you again soon.